Sparkle Love Office. I'm Martha Barnett. If this is your first time joining me, welcome to my life, the chaos. Today, I am going to do a quick tutorial on the new liquid eyeshadows. I'm going to be using the green today. This is agreeable. To show you another method of application to give you a different look with those liquid shadows, because these are so versatile. These are the three new ones right here. There are so many different things that you can do with these, and I wrote an article about it on my blog today. So I will link the blog down below if you'd like to go check that out. I'm going to show you one of the tips that I used in the blog. So let's get started. All right, first of all, I'm going to use Promising, which is one of my favorite base colors. And I'm just going to start with this as like a transition color. And now I'm going to blend that in really well with my big fluffy brush. As soon as I find it, there it is. Just give that a little blend. That one appears much, much darker. I think I got some cross-contamination there. All right, we'll fix that. All right, now I've got the Promising on. By the way, this dries to a matte. Even though it's a liquid product, it doesn't stay, I mean, it dries to like a powder. So it's not going to stay like a liquid all day. Now I'm gonna take the Agreeable and I'm gonna take a cream eyeshadow brush, and instead of using the applicator that comes with it, which it does come with this handy dandy little what we call a doe foot applicator. If you think about it, it kind of looks like a doe's foot, you know, a deer. But instead of applying it straight to my eye with the applicator, I'm going to use this brush, and I'm going to grab just a little bit of color from there, and I'm going to go right here in the center of my eye, and I'm just going to put down a little bit of color right there in the center. Okay, do the same thing again, kind of use the other side here, get a little bit more. And this is going to give me a more muted look than using straight from the applicator by using the brush. I'm going to get a little bit less product on my eye. If you can see, if I went straight to the eye, I'll do it on my hand here, you can see the color would be much more intense. By using the brush and then putting it on my eye, I'm getting a little bit less. And now, of course, I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and I'm going to blend that out. Now you can see it gets much more subtle. I know when people look at the tubes of this liquid eyeshadow, they get scared. I did too when they first flashed them up on the screen at convention, and the first one that I saw was this Rambunctious, which looks like a navy, and I thought, no way, I will never wear that. And I knew I was getting one free, you know, as part of my convention swag. Then they showed the Agreeable, and I thought, ooh, even worse, never gonna wear that color. And then they showed the Orange, Authentic, and I thought, maybe. But I thought, wow, those are really intense colors. I just don't know about those. And then I figured out some ways to apply them to make them not quite as intense. Now, here's another little tip that I gave in my blog post. You can also use powder eyeshadow on top of the liquid, okay? So it's gonna stick just like any regular powder eyeshadow that you would put on there. Let me grab this fluffy crease brush, and let's go on the end here. Let's go with this grayish shade. I think that would be pretty with the green. So what I'm gonna do is just go out here to the outer edge and put a little bit of that color. All right, I'm gonna grab my sponge here and clean that up. Okay, and then, oh, just for fun, let me clean off the green off of this cream brush. I'm going to use this cream brush. I'm going to go in here to this shade, which is, oh, can't see they're so tiny. Optimal, I think. And I'm going to grab that and I'm going to dot that right here on the inner corner of my eye. A little bit more. Okay, now I'm going to take that big fluffy brush again. There we go. And I'm going to blend that out. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to grab my liner brush and let's see, I think I'll use that same gray shade. It's about brush cleaning time. I have a brush cleaner spray that I use like between applications that does a really good job of getting it clean so you can use another color and you don't have to wait for them to dry. But once a week, I like to do a big thorough clean with dish soap and really scrub my brushes out. There we go. And I have not done that this week. All right, a little bit of lash primer. My mirror here. Which, if you've not tried lash primer before, you need to try it. It really is a game changer. This was another product that I got free when they first promoted it, and I thought, oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of lash primer. I had actually tried one, oh gosh, years ago, and just thought, yeah, not impressed. And so to me, it was just a waste of money. I mean, it was just extra money that I didn't need to spend. And I am a big budget babe when it comes to makeup, believe it or not, which is one of the reasons why I started selling Younique, because I wanted it all and I couldn't afford it all. Let's face it, it's expensive because it's really good stuff. In fact, I'll do a little demo for you here. Let me see if I can hide this. I think I can. I'll show you. Okay, this is a very popular mascara brand. I'm going to keep it where you can't see what brand it is, that I hear people rave about all the time. And it's fairly inexpensive. And gals say all the time, oh, you don't need to buy the expensive stuff. You can just buy this one. And I actually bought this one day because it happened to be on sale. And I thought, I've heard, people brag about this. I'm going to give it a try. So there we go. Now let me use the 4D on the other side and you'll see what I mean. There's just like no comparison. And it's really hard to get it in a photo, but hopefully you will see when I do this. There we go. Now, I don't know if you can see that. Might be hard to see on camera. I tried taking close-up pictures and that was hard to see too. But when I am looking in a large mirror like this, and I look at my lashes, I can see such a big difference. This one looks thicker, it looks fuller, and it definitely looks longer. There's just no comparison. This one just looks more lush, more dramatic, which is what I want. That's why I wear the 4D. This side is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's an okay mascara. This one, however, just really brings the drama, which is what I want. So, little 4D. Let me even these out so I don't look odd going around today. And don't forget, while I'm on here talking, that this month, the special is the liquid eyeshadows. There we go. Now, see the difference? Yeah, big difference. Your choice of any color. You can choose the 3 new ones. These are limited time only. These will not be carried as a permanent part of our core program. These are just like for summer going into fall. So you can choose any color. You can choose all of the old regular colors as well. You can choose any mascara. You can choose the 4D, which I used today. You can choose the regular Epic, or you can choose the Twisted Epic. That's the one that has two different brushes, a little teeny tiny brush and then a regular brush. And it's a great daily mascara as well, excuse me. So you can choose any mascara, and then for your third product, you can choose any of the Opulence lipsticks, which are the plain little black ones like this. Or you can choose one of the Hottie lip plumpers. And I know I have some, I just have not, they must be in the bottom of my lipstick container over here. I haven't been able to find one to show, but it's the Hottie lip plumper, which has cinnamon in it, and it does give your lips the appearance of being fuller. And I know a lot of the young gals really are into that and really like that sort of product. So if you want a lip plumper, it's got cinnamon, it's got peppermint oil in it, and that helps swell your lips just slightly so they look a little bit bigger. You can choose one of those. So you get 3 things for $72. That is a huge savings. Great deal for this month, but it's only available in August. So hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial or learned something new. If you did find any value in it, I hope that you will like and subscribe, hit that little bell, and then you'll get notified anytime I go live or have new videos. And I appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining me, friends. See you next time. Bye-bye.